National Film Registry, 1994. Let's just do this shit. The African Queen, starring Katharine Hepburn and Humphrey Bogart. It's the Disney's fucking Jungle Cruise in the 50s, and it's made in color. The Apartment, where Jack Lemmon and this lady don't find an apartment. Yeah, that was a lame joke. I apologize. Cool world. It's a cool world out there, filled with hookers, jazz, and some people who will fuck you up if you mess with their mama. Oh, A Corn in the West, a silent film where the market is booming west, and this was during a year where people were fucking poor. If you didn't have any money, you were poor. E.T. Phone Home. Elliot, they're gonna make an Atari game that's gonna be shit. And E.T.'s reaction to Mac and me, well, ouch. I am a child under the E.T. costume. Ouch. The Exploring West. Um, yeah, it's a really weird movie. Forces of Evil with John Glenn, whatever the fuck his name is. An old film noir. Freaks. This was Todd Browning's last film. It had a controversy. It had real, well, people. You get the idea. And they were offended by this movie. But over the years, it's a cult classic. One of us, one of us, one of us. Hell's Riders, where a 1916 movie has the word hell in it. And it's about a cowboy cookie. I fucking love cowboy. There's cowboy cookie. Next, Hospital. If you're fucked in the 70s, you'll go to a hospital for, and this is a real hospital. It was filmed in New York City's medical treatment hospital. Half of these patients are fucking dead. They're here, I tell ya. You're next. Invasion of the Body Snatchers. This was remade in the 70s, the 90s, and 2007. Oh, oh. I had to do that. Ladies' Eve. Harry Fonda. Ugh. Uh, Falls in love with the girl. Next. Louisiana Story. A boy who lives in a cave in woods with his pet raccoon. The Manchurian Candidate with Frank Sinatra. Let me tell you, Junior, I killed the mafia. Let me tell you, my friend Dean Martin and his kid mistress of science will brash your brains out. So sense this, Junior. I did it my way, and it was my way. Marty. Ernest Borgnine turned to Barnacle Boy and Merman. Uh, and he was also great in McHale's Navy. Meet Me in St. Louis. If you recall, Julie Garden had a terrible childhood and she was addicted to drugs. What a great woman. She'll be missed. Midnight Cowboy. Hey, I'm walking here. I'm also sucking dick here and getting pussy here. It was an X-rated movie and nobody noticed. I'm also fucking a wife. I'm walking here. I'm walking here. A movie about a fucking movie. It's an art house film that's fucking great with some fucking style. And it's just a bunch of stock footage. Pinocchio. My nose! It's gotten bigger! And this is the scene on Treasure Island where a bunch of kids turn into donkeys. And spoiler alert, they never get rescued. The bad guy wins. Pinocchio turns into a boy. And holy shit, this was fucked up from the. Trust me, the original book was way fucked up. I'm a real boy! Safety Last, Harold Lloyd's funniest comedy ever, where he holds from a real life clock tower and doesn't fall to his death. This is real. No CGI is fucking good. If you're in North Korea making CGI for some shitty sci-fi movie and not being killed to death, congratulations, you're a winner. Scarface, not to confuse with the Al Pacino movie. This was made in the 30s. And okay, this guy wasn't on cocaine. He was addicted to crack and heroin. Salem, fuck it, nah. Snow White. We already talked about the Disney one. How about the Betty Boop one? Boop 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 doop. Man, what the hell happened to Betty Boop? Oh yeah, I forgot. Great Depression. Poor old Betty. I miss Betty Boop. Tazan, whatever the fuck that name is. It's a remote island in Honolulu. Taxi driver. You talking to me? You talking to me? Well, I'm the only one here. And if you recall, a real life guy was going to marry Jodie Foster and almost killed Ronald Reagan. Fuck that guy. I hope he's dead. Oh wait, he's not dead. Oh God. And finally, the Zobrazis that killed JFK. It was a huge conspiracy. Lee Harvey Oswald was killed. Oliver Stone made a movie, and the JFK and the Kennedys are cursed. Hey, Kennedys, get some witch to help you. Go to a magic shop and undo your curse. Nothing bad. I'm John Kennedy. And if you recall, Jackie Kennedy tried to get a divorce with this husband. She really hated her husband. She divorced twice, but her family says, don't do it. You'll ruin your career. You should have gotten the divorce, Jackie, or else JFK would have survived. Thanks, bye. Subscribe to my channel.